Athletic Center as we are set for what promises to be good afternoon and welcome inside the Mattamy Athletic Center. Carlos Friddy with you as we get set for a half-ice contest in the children's division. And what a special weekend it has been, continues to be here in Toronto, the 2024 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament, presented by the CNIB Foundation and made possible by supporting national partners AMI, the Daniel Family Foundation, Electra Health, and Manion. As we get set, quick look at our starting goaltenders. Between the pipes for Team Yellow is Shaden Burgoyne, and across the half ice at center ice is goaltender Oliver Acosta-Pickering. Between the pipes for Team Black. We have our official just checking in with Acosta-Pickering in the Team Black net, and we are just about ready to roll here. It's going to be 5-on-5 half ice. Glad you could join us from wherever you're joining us this afternoon here on the Canadian Blind Hockey YouTube page. And again, we've got the adapted puck. And off we go. Welcome to the children's division. Team Black, Team Yellow. Another afternoon of terrific blind hockey on deck. What a fantastic tournament it's been, and well, it'll continue to be excellent. As here's an immediate opportunity. There's a shot and a great save by Acosta-Pickering right off the hop in that butterfly, making a great save. And they're going to bring the puck back to center ice. That was an immediate opportunity for Team Yellow. Now, again, we have not received a game sheet up here just yet, so bear with us. We are running off the numbers from yesterday and hoping and assuming that those are correct. But again, thank you for joining us. Carlos Friddy with you on the call. Mattamy Athletic Center, the former home of the Toronto Maple Leafs back in the Maple Leaf Gardens days. Team Black, Team Yellow. Underway. Here's an opportunity. There's a shot. Great stick save by Acosta-Pickering. And that'll be corralled there by Team Black. Trying to race up with it is Caden Benoit. Benoit flips it ahead, looking for Rhea Stark. That's turned over, and Team Yellow back on it again. Another great shot and an even better save from Oliver Acosta-Pickering. 3 for 3 to start the afternoon. As that puck played up past Sam Rupel. Rupel will loop back behind the net. Here's Rupel. Trying to work out with it. That was played off the skate of number 9 from Team Black. Again, we haven't had a box score just yet. The buzzer's going to go, and that's going to signal a team change. Again, line changes signaled by the buzzer here in the children's division. What a start to this hockey game for Oliver Acosta-Pickering. 3 excellent saves out of the gate, and it's a nice, calm butterfly. And back underway here. Looks like we're going to have some 3-on-3, possibly 4-on-4. Just waiting to get our numbers correct here in the children's division. Canadian Blind Hockey is a charity that changes lives of children and youth who are blind or partially sighted. To learn more about the organization and its efforts, visit CanadianBlindHockey.com. That's CanadianBlindHockey.com. This year is the 10th anniversary of this event. It began with 45 players in 2013 and has grown to include over 200 players and coaches as that puck frozen. And again, nice job by Acosta-Pickering. The tournament has grown to include over 200 players and coaches last year. This year, we've welcomed players from 10 provinces as well as 6 countries. And we thank you for joining us this afternoon. So far, key standout, the child between the pipes for Team Black, Oliver Acosta-Pickering, has been fantastic to start this hockey game. A couple of big saves. Team Black struggling to clear their own zone here. That puck squirts into the slot. Here's an opportunity now. Ryan Burke trying to work out with it. Broken up, follow-up effort. That was Michael Sullivan in the vicinity. Sullivan, and then Burke with a centering effort. That was broken up. Now here's Sullivan. Sullivan with a shot and a great save again from Acosta Pickering. Nice and calm, covering it up. Textbook goaltending there. Gotta love the nice CCM pads in there, the red on white. CCM or Bauer, regardless, real nice pads. Always love goaltender setups, fun to watch. Fun to take a look at. That puck cycled down into the far corner. Noah Grant on it. That's turned back. Now a centering effort and a good stick save there from Shaden Bourgoin. Team Black with their first sustained offensive opportunity, but now back the other way. Here's a breakaway. Breakaway chance for Team Yellow. Racing in, I believe it's Sullivan. There's a shot and another save, this time with the blocker from Acosta Pickering, as Oliver coming up with a big right pad blocker save. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be difficult to beat Oliver this afternoon. He is absolutely rocking back there. And there's the horn to signal the end of the shift, and the score is 0-0. It says 1-0 here on the scoreboard, but that's from the previous game in the low vision and development division contest. Team Yellow won that one 1-0. Still scoreless here, 30-odd minutes remaining in this contest between Team Black and Team Yellow, and Oliver Acosta Pickering has been fantastic for Team Black. Of course, we're playing half ice, and other players are just getting a sense of blind hockey on the other half of the rink. They have the opportunity to play with the adapted puck, skate around in the half of the ice surface that's not in use, and just a terrific weekend of opportunity and great vibes here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Glad you could join us from wherever you may be tuning in from. Feel free to leave us a comment in the drop-down section below on Canadian Blind Hockey's YouTube. Nice defensive play there from Isabel Bouleris. There was Charan Kompala. Kompala plays it ahead. Couple players come together. There's Lucas Burke. Lucas and Ryan Burke wearing 77 and 7 respectively for Team Yellow. Nice little crowd has filed in as well. Here at the Mattamy Athletic Center, lots of parents and family members in attendance. Unique opportunity for these young kids to come on out, play on a nice ice surface in a beautiful arena. Centering effort from Lucas Burke, turned around and cleared by Caden Benoit. Also want to give a quick shout out to our coaching staffs this afternoon. Team Yellow, you've got Mario Acosta, Amy Burke, Jean-Marc Bouleris, Rob Morrow, and Ryan Jancarelli. And I believe they're actually splitting duties. Here's an opportunity, and oh, big check. Another shot, great right pad save by Acosta Pickering. He cannot be beat. As here's Isabel Bouleris. Bouleris centering effort in front. Cleared away there by Caden Benoit, kind of a stay-at-home defenseman. Puck now to the near corner. And that was played there by Ruby Jancarelli. Ended up getting knocked down. Now a centering effort. Here's Kyle Ataka-Wilson. Ataka-Wilson with a shot. Hits the side of the net. That's corralled there by Caden Benoit. Now Benoit racing away. Here's Caden Benoit. Head of steam. Caden Benoit trying to make something happen. And great poke check at the last moment by Kyle Ataka-Wilson as the horn goes to signal another shift change. Once again, the score 0-0 here as we're just inside the half-hour mark. And really just a fantastic weekend. Opportunities abound here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Terrific to watch. Terrific to be a part of. How about Oliver Acosta Pickering? Team Yellow has now sent somebody to exclusively hover around the offensive net because it's going to take a miracle for them to score the way that Acosta Pickering is playing. Team Black had a nice little rush there with Caden Benoit at the end of that last shift. That was really the first opportunity we've seen for them. Shots roughly 7-8-1 right now in favor of Team Yellow. Just terrific to see all the families out this afternoon here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Trying to work it up the half wall there was Navtej Kandala. Couple bodies come together. I think that was Michael Sullivan that took a tumble. Now here's Ryan Burke. Ryan Burke tried the backhand pass, turned over, and a few players hit the deck. A little ping pong action going on over there at the far blue line. And now here's a breakaway opportunity. Wraparound effort and a great stick save by Acosta Pickering to deny Michael Sullivan, who was in all alone on the breakaway. And that's been a fun matchup to watch. Sullivan, one of the faster players on Team Yellow. Back the other way, though, breakaway opportunity. Here's Navtej Kandala. Kandala in alone on Bourgoin. Kandala scores! Navtej Kandala makes it 1-0 Team Black. Really on their first clear-cut opportunity of the afternoon, and not much Shaden Bourgoin could do on that one, as Kandala came in with a head of steam and just a nice shot blocker side along the ice. 1-0 for Team Black. Somewhat against the run of play, it has to be said. Oliver Acosta Pickering has been very busy between the pipes for Team Black. And that was a pretty effective job there by Noah Grant, hitting the deck and blocking out the Team Yellow player trying to break away. A couple bodies come together. Great defensive effort there from Noah Grant. Now here's another opportunity for Team Yellow. Racing away, here's Sullivan. Sullivan with a shot. That goes wide right at the end of the shift. And we'll see changes en masse as all four skaters will switch. 1-0 Team Black leading this one on the goal from Navtej Kandala. Oh, it looks like we've got a... Not sure if we've got a penalty here or just an inquisitive player. Ruby Gencarelli was going to take a look in the penalty box following our referee this afternoon, and he was going, I don't think you want to be in here, Ruby. And face-off, we're back underway. Puck along the far wall, there's Burke. Played around to the near side, and that's going to be blown dead out of play. And we'll reset for a face-off. Nope, they're just going to let him play. That's probably a good call. Itaka Wilson plays that ahead. Nice defensive effort there from Isaiah Gauthier. Long shot and a good job blocking that from Caden Benoit. Benoit going to get ahead of steam. We saw this on his last shift. Here's Caden Benoit. Still Benoit. Trying to center it in front. That's off a stick and wide of the net. Seeing a couple players really able to motor here. Michael Sullivan for Team Yellow. Caden Benoit for Team Black. And, oh, I believe we've got an injured player down on the play. Breakaway opportunity in the meantime. Itaka Wilson with a shot. And a great save from Oliver Acosta Pickering. But I think we're going to step away for a little bit of an injury, as it was Caden Benoit who got caught up high. I think it was a wrist. Oliver Acosta Pickering having a quick chat with the official. 25 minutes remaining in this contest. 1-0 Team Black leading on Navtej Kandala's goal. This year's blind hockey ambassador is Natalie Spooner, the PWHL Toronto standout and former Olympic gold medalist. Was part of a fantastic group effort at the Ford Performance Center, the Girls and Women's Blind Hockey Summit. We'll get back to that in a moment. There's a shot, big block from Caden Benoit. Now here's Itaka Wilson. Swung across to the far side, foot race for it. I believe that's Mekhi DePape on that far side in 9. That's the only number that we don't have that's out on the ice, so assume that's DePape. Now Team Yellow with an opportunity, wraparound chance, going for the goal, and Sam Ruppel's shot blocked on the way to the net as the horn goes. It always seems like the opportunities are coming right at the end of the shift, right as the horn is going. Still 1-0 the score, 24, just under 24 minutes to play here in, I was going to say period 1 in the game here in the Children's Division. We thank you for joining us here on Canadian Blind Hockey's YouTube page. Carlos Verdi with you. Glad you're with us for some afternoon blind hockey here from the Mattamy Athletic Center. Just a terrific weekend all around, and really personally happy to be part of it. Here's a breakaway opportunity for Team Yellow, but a big defensive play there from Navtej Candela, our goal scorer. Played ahead, and now racing ahead, here's Owen Sansom. Sansom into the far corner. Sansom on a partial break. Gets a shot away, and a big save there from Shaden Bourgoin. No rebound, and that'll force a reset for a face-off. Nice save there from Shaden Bourgoin. Second time we've seen Shaden with a good stick save, square to the puck. Has an assistant with her. With them. Puck down into the near corner. Puck squirts ahead up into the Team Black zone. Foot race for it, and you can see Team Yellow with a very clear, you don't want to call it cherry picking, but definitely leaving a forward in the offensive zone. I think it's fair to say that. Now foot race for it. First to it, Michael Sullivan tracks it down. Here's Sullivan. Sullivan gets past Candela. Still, Michael Sullivan racing ahead on a break. Sullivan can't get a shot away. Now trying to work back to the near side. Sullivan plays the give and go with Burke. Sullivan wraparound opportunity. Still Michael Sullivan can't get a shot away. Another effort. Puck is loose, and Acosta Pickering makes the save again. I think it's fair to say about halfway through this contest, we know who our likely player of the game is going to be. Oliver Acosta Pickering having a phenomenal game between the pipes for Team Black. Now another opportunity, racing ahead. There's a quick shot. Acosta Pickering again. And again, it's Michael Sullivan being denied. As what a little battle that's turning out to be. Sullivan speedy for Team Yellow, and Acosta Pickering so steady back there for Team Black. Here's Sullivan again. They're almost playing in their own little world here. Sullivan and Acosta Pickering back and forth, a battle royale. Team Yellow find that puck. It's Ryan Burke. Burke works out, trying to get to the slot, flings it ahead, finds Sullivan. Here's Michael Sullivan from the slot. Sullivan shot block, gets it back, another effort, and again as the horn goes, Sullivan denied on the doorstep. And another appreciative tap from the referee for Oliver Acosta Pickering as he continues to simply be zoned in. And a little bit of a tussle off the opening face-off there. Lucas Burke got tangled up with, I believe that was Chinzia Antonellis. Caden Benoit back out there. Now Team Yellow on the puck, trying to center it in front. There's Sam Ruppel. Ruppel, side of the net, and that shot goes just wide off the stick of Kyle Ataka-Wilson. There's Ataka Wilson, long shot, wide glove side, and that's going to force a stoppage in play. We'll reset just inside 20 minutes to play here in the game in the Children's Division. Quick shot off the restart from Ataka Wilson goes wide. Team Black will corral that. Caden Benoit loves to go for a skate. Still Benoit, left wing, up the line, watched by Ataka Wilson. And that played to the line. Couple players come together. Now here's another opportunity for Team Yellow as they try and work in with it. Caden Benoit with a good active stick to break that up. Rhea Stark played that up the left wing side. Team Yellow trying to work up. Here's a partial break opportunity. Another shot. And Benoit with the breakup. And looks like there's an issue perhaps with a mouth guard. And Benoit is going to be shuffled off for a change. We'll reset for a face-off. 18:30 remaining in this Children's Division game here at the 2024 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Carlos Verde with you from the Mattamy Athletic Center. Glad you could join us this afternoon. And again, be sure to leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on here at the 2024 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Puck rolls loose to the side of the Team Black net. Still loose. They're going to jam away at it, and Acosta Pickering will hang on for a face-off. As there goes the horn, representing a shift change. 17 and a half approximately to go here in the Children's Division contest. Again, this tournament is presented by CNIB. The CNIB Foundation, and made possible by national partners AMI, the Daniel Family Foundation, Electra Health, and Manion. This year is the 10th anniversary of the event, and will conclude tomorrow afternoon, 2:15 p.m. Don't miss it. Canada Black taking on Canada Yellow. That will be followed by a big-time 2024 Team Canada roster announcement. So again, the crowning jewel this weekend here at the Mattamy Athletic Center, 2:15 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Back to action here in the Children's Division. Breakaway opportunity, and Acosta Pickering with another save. And again, a little bit of frustration from Michael Sullivan creeping in, as Oliver Acosta Pickering has simply had Michael's number all afternoon. Couple bodies collide along the near half wall. Now an opportunity for Team Black. Here's Noah Grant circling around to the puck. Cycled into the near corner, and Noah's going to go get it himself. Grant cycles it in front. Trying to find Navtej Candela. Candela with the lone marker in this contest so far. Puck played into the neutral zone, and now a foot race for it. There's speedy Michael Sullivan. Played into the slot. There's an opportunity in front. Shot scores! Team Yellow draw level. It's Ryan Burke slamming home the loose puck. And Ryan Burke is pumped up. We're all tied at 1. And that gets a nice appreciative cheer from the stands here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Ryan Burke finding the loose puck in front of a teammate and hammering it past Oliver Acosta Pickering. You figured it was going to be an opportunity like that. It was going to have to be a 2-on-0 type situation. Here's Candela back the other way. Candela looking for their second, scores! And right off the restart, Navtej Candela restores the 2-1 lead for Team Black. A salute to the crowd. And Navtej Candela makes it 2-1 Team Black right at the end of the shift. Well, how's that for a response if you're Team Black? Love the celebration as well. And they're still announcing the Team Yellow goal, but Navtej Candela with their second of the afternoon, and it's 2-1 Team Black here with 15 minutes to play. Candelo with a really nice job there, just waiting out Bourgogne, moving left to right, and that's the way to do it. You get the goaltenders moving east-west. It's difficult to do. Here's Ataka Wilson. Ataka Wilson makes a move. Kyle Ataka Wilson with a head of steam. Avoids a check. Ataka Wilson, the feed, looking for a teammate in front. Now it's Lucas Burke. Burke has it knocked off his stick. Burke again on the backhand. Corralled by Caden Benoit and cleared away. Now an opportunity for Team Yellow. There's a shot, goes just wide off the stick of Kyle Ataka Wilson. First to it, Lucas Burke. Burke played into the, I was going to say neutral zone, but that's the offensive zone for Team Yellow here in the Children's Division. Some fancy stick work there, stick handling. From Sam Rupel, centering effort. That's off the stick of Ataka Wilson and wide. Now Caden Benoit back on it. Caden Benoit loves to get ahead of steam. Here's Caden Benoit. Up the right-hand side. Benoit, long shot. That's going to go just wide glove side of Bourgogne. First to it, Lucas Burke. Flung around to the far corner. Now on the cycle, Rhea Stark. That's turned over, and here come Team Yellow. It's a 3-on-1 opportunity. Ataka Wilson, centering effort, quick shot off the post and wide. As that was Sam Rupel. Now it's Ataka Wilson. Kyle Ataka Wilson, backhand effort, centered in front. Lucas Burke is there, backhander, and a big save from Oliver Acosta Pickering to keep Team Black in front. 12 minutes and change to play, and that'll signal the end of that shift. Team Yellow buzzing, looking for an equalizer. And again, Oliver Acosta Pickering has been fantastic, sharing a word with the official. Possibly stretching by the look of it. Oliver's been very busy down in that Team Black net. Would not surprise if Oliver maybe just needs a second to catch his breath. Looks like we may actually have, yeah, and I think the referee has just asked for some water. And we'll get a water bottle for Oliver Acosta Pickering, who's just been fantastic. Referee all sorts of duties, including taking care of that young player in net for Team Black. Definitely earned the water so far in the first 30 minutes or so of this contest. Face-off won by Team Black. And there's a pass back, and it goes right to Acosta Pickering. And Oliver will hang on for the face-off. That was a little pass back, soccer style, from Ruby Gencarelli. Ryan Gencarelli, one of our coaches on the bench this afternoon. Now here's an opportunity. Michael Sullivan racing in. Sullivan's shot. He had his stick lifted at the last second. Owen Sansom with a good defensive play. Now Sullivan digging in front. And again, Oliver Acosta Pickering stands tall. Glad you could join us this afternoon, Mattamy Athletic Center, for some 2024 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament action. Carlos Verde with you on the call. Nico Cardarelli will have you pretty much the rest of the way. I have the call on the youth game. Here's an opportunity. Great move, forehand, backhand, scores! And it's a hat trick. Navtej Candela salutes the crowd, third of the afternoon, and it's 3-1 for Team Black. As there's a hat, we've got a hat on the ice. Love to see that. Navtej Candela's third of the afternoon. Natural hat trick for Navtej Candela. And a warm round of applause here. Navtej Candela leading the charge for Team Black. 3-1 the score with just under 10 minutes to play. As the horn goes to signal the shift change. And again, Michael Sullivan held off the score sheet despite his best efforts for Team Yellow. And you can see a little slap of the stick on the way off. Some frustration from the Team Yellow speedster. He's done everything in his power, but has not found an answer for Oliver Acosta Pickering. What a terrific game here in the children's division this has been. And of course, the main story, Navtej Candela, with 3 goals. Right now, Team Black leading 3-1. Back the other way, here come Team Yellow. Looking to make something happen. Quick shot off the rush from Sam Ruppel. And that's a nice save from Acosta Pickering. And I think the hats are still coming down over there on the Team Black bench. I think might be getting the nice shot for the camera, but regardless, all smiles on both benches this weekend. A terrific environment, a terrific opportunity for these players, and really just a fantastic weekend for all involved. Here's a shot off the rush. Great right pad save by Acosta Pickering. Now Caden Benoit goes for a skate. Caden Benoit flings it to the far side. Foot race for it. First to it's going to be, I believe that's Sam Ruppel over there on the far side. Ruppel sets up. A little bit of fancy stick handling. Tries to find Kyle Ataka Wilson. Here's Ataka Wilson. Quick shot off a stick and a great save again, possibly off the post, from Oliver Acosta Pickering. Just a terrific performance between the pipes for the Team Black netminder. Face-off won by Team Black. A little bit of a mishmash off the draw. And now a foot race for it. First to it's going to be Sam Ruppel. Turn back there. Watched on the forecheck by Sophie Richard. Now racing away, head of steam. Here's an opportunity for Team Yellow. That pass by Ruppel goes just a little too far. Caden Benoit cleaning up the area in the D zone. Oh, a massive hit there on the far side. I believe that was Meki DePape. And I think we're going to have a penalty. Not much doubt about that one for Team Black's number 9. And again, we're not 100% sure, but we do believe that that is Meki DePape. And number 9 told to go back in the box despite the horn for the shift change. 5:40 to play here in the children's division. 3-1 the score. Team Black leading on a natural hat trick from Navtej Candela as they try and secure a victory here on Saturday afternoon at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Glad you could join us on Canadian Blind Hockey's YouTube, Parasport TV, with you. Our production crew in-house doing a fantastic job as always. And now the real story here down the stretch. Can Michael Sullivan find a goal for Team Yellow? He's been everywhere for the team that's trailing this afternoon, but hasn't been able to beat Oliver Acosta Pickering. There's an opportunity in front and a great left pad save. Puck loose on the line. They jam away. And I believe it was kept out. Oliver with a great job getting that left pad down. And again, denying Team Yellow. 4:30 to play in this contest. 3-1 Team Black leading. And now here's an opportunity. Ryan Burke leading the rush. Burke, long shot. Left pad save by Acosta Pickering again. kicking that leather out to make a great stop and keep it a 2-goal game. Really just a terrific performance between the pipes for the Team Black netminder. Here comes Michael Sullivan. Sullivan, man on a mission, and held up. There's another shot, right pad save, and again, Oliver Acosta Pickering, the brick wall for Team Black. .340 to play here in this Children's Division contest. 3-1, Team Black leading. So glad you could join us here on Canadian Blind Hockey's YouTube page this afternoon. Some terrific hockey, a lot of smiles, a lot of supportive friends and family in the stands here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Now here's another opportunity, racing away Ryan Burke. Burke on a breakaway, scores! Ryan Burke gets one back for Team Yellow, and it's a 3-2 game. Wiring a wrist shot past Acosta Pickering, and right at the horn, 3 minutes to play. Team Yellow energized. Ryan Burke gets him back within one. Ryan Burke, second of the game, and they've gone back and forth. Navtej Candela with all 3 for Team Black. Ryan Burke with both goals for Team Yellow, and we are in for a good finish with 2.5 to play here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Buckle up as this Children's Division game is going down to the wire. Here's Kyle Itaka-Wilson. Itaka-Wilson, he's got a teammate up the left-hand side, broken up. He'll get it back. Kyle flings it ahead, looking for Sam Rupel. Plays the give and go, and here's an opportunity. Team Yellow away with numbers. Opportunity, big block, follow-up effort, and a great save by Oliver Acosta Pickering to keep Team Black in the lead. Now Lucas Burke back behind the net. Crowd starts to pick up. Burke centering effort blocked on the way to the net. As Team Yellow starting to buzz. Inside the final 2 minutes, can they find an equalizer? High drama here at the Mattamy Athletic Center. Now here's another opportunity. Rupel with a shot. Great save by Acosta Pickering. And play blown dead. Caden Benoit down on all fours, making sure that that puck didn't squirt through. 90 seconds left. Team Yellow battling, looking for an equalizer. A buzz in the building. Minute 15 to play. Team Yellow looking to tie this thing up. Nothing like it. Down the stretch. Bodies flying. Puck loose. Corralled by Team Black. Big opportunity. And it squirts just wide. Final minute of play in the game. Team Yellow trying to find an equalizer. They'll wrap behind their own net. 45 seconds left. Here come Team Yellow up the left-hand side, trying to race ahead. Itaka-Wilson with a shot, and Caden Benoit with a massive block and a fist pump. That could prove to be a huge shot block by Caden Benoit. Now Benoit racing ahead, 30 seconds left. Caden Benoit through the neutral zone, long shot. That's going to go wide right. Rupel back on it, 20 seconds to play. Team Yellow got to hurry now. Nice job on the forecheck by Mekita Pape. 15 seconds left. Final opportunity for Team Yellow. They come away. Breakaway chance. Itaka-Wilson with a shot and another big block in the D zone by Team Black. 2 seconds left. Benoit chips it ahead, and that's going to do it. Team Black celebrating a 3-2 victory. They hang on, and what a game it was here in the Children's Division. Navtej Candela with the hat trick. Oliver Acosta Pickering, fantastic. Our player of the game on the broadcast between the pipes for Team Black. Absolutely fantastic between the pipes in the winning effort. Shout out to Ryan Burke, 2 goals in the defeat for Team Yellow. Your final score, Team Black 3, Team Yellow 2 in the children's division here. Day 2 action at the 2024 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament in Toronto. We thank you for tuning in and encourage you to join us. Next up, it's the youth division for our entire crew here on the Canadian Blind Hockey YouTube page and Parasport TV. I've been Carlos Ferdy. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in about 15 minutes' time for the youth game.